All right, guys. Well, exciting day today. I finally got my 1080 Ti. It's an EVGA GTX 1080 Ti Superclock 2 SC2. So I got the pre-order price on this, so I'm really looking forward to replacing my EVGA GTX 170 SC card with this card. I want to do a quick unboxing, then get it installed and get it up and running in my system. So let's unbox it. Just a little slice right here. Yeah, this thing just came today. Bought this on Amazon, and again, I got it at the pre-order price, which was really nice. Oh man, can't wait to get this going. Let's see what we got in here. So we've got the, let's see, we got a poster. Open this up real quick. Okay. Get this cool EVGA superior hardware poster. Okay, sorry I can't show you a full picture of that. User guide, CD, which we won't use, we'll download directly from the site. Information about the 10 series and some cool stickers, so get that. And then the card itself. Different packaging from last time. I used to use plastic packaging, now we got the foam packaging. In here, I think we've got a couple of power cables. Okay, so in case we need those, but I have EVGA cables from my power supply, so I'm not going to need those. I'll just keep those in the box, so I'll get that later. And then, there's the card. Oof. And that's it right there, man. Really heavy static bag. Got to peel all these. Wow, it's a heavy card. And there you go, right there. 1080 GTX Ti Superclocked. All right, I'm going to get all the plastic and stuff off this thing. There's the back plate right there. I'm going to get the plastic off it and get this thing installed. So I don't think you guys need to watch me pull the plastic off. So let me get that taken care of and we'll get it installed. All right, well, we're going to replace the GTX 1070 Superclocked. We're going to pull that one out. Been a great card. Got a lot of use out of it. Actually, I haven't had it too long because this is actually a replacement. I got it RMA'd with the thermal update. So we're going to replace this with the new 1080 Ti. And now it's time to install the new GTX 1080 Ti. Let's get that in there. Take the protector off. Get that in a slot here. Well, I actually should probably, here we go. Nice and easy. Boom, popped right in. Actually get this bottom one tight first. Okay, that's good. Get the second one in. Pretty simple. Now we'll hook up the power. 6-pin and 8-pin power. So I have another cable here. So let's put the 6-pin in first. Now we put the 8 in. Snapped right in. My cables aren't the neatest in the world, but that's okay. Now we'll connect it up, hook it up, and hopefully everything works. All right, guys, now I want to put this to the test. I'm in X-Plane 11 with fly inside. The way I have this configured is I've got fly inside configured at 38.8. The maximum that it can display information, I've got the Oculus Rift CV1s configured at 200% sampling. That's the maximum that it can do. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at this this instrument panel and everything is clear. Even the smaller print I can read, like on the GPS now. Maybe not the super tiny print like the X100 there, but pretty much everything else I can read because I'm actually looking at it in the maximum. And let me show you how I have things configured in X-Plane. All right, so I've got visual effects on high. The reason why I don't have it on max is because it causes issues. I might try that at some point. Texture quality max. I've got anti-aliasing at 4x SSA. That seemed to be, I tried a couple different things and that seemed to be the best number. I have world objects at high. I haven't tried maximum yet. I have a feeling maximum is going to be kind of difficult with this custom scenery. I've got draw parked aircraft that I have that checked, and I also have draw shadows on scenery checked. I have reflection detail off because, again, my understanding there's an issue with that. So that's where I am. So if you take a look at my frame rates, again, this is a custom scenery. It's actually free on xplane.org. But if you take a look at my frame rates here, sitting still, I've got 42 frames per second, and I'm at 44% use of the GPU, running at 62 degrees Celsius. The CPU is at 31% overall. So, and I'm using 10 gig of RAM, and I'm using 8 gig of VRAM. So that's where I am. Now let's take off here and we'll see what this is like. I can tell you that everything looks much clearer. I mean, I can now like easily pick up and read the runway signs and stuff. So, and everything just looks a lot clearer. Let's get off the ground here and we'll see what the frame rates are. I'm in the stock Cessna 172. Because I figure that's kind of like a good benchmark to try here. You could just see everything's rolling real smooth here. Very smooth, easy to read stuff. It's awesome. Get up to 70 degrees and we'll rotate. And we are up in the air. Smooth takeoff, scenery moving very smoothly, everything vivid. Oh, it looks awesome. Let me get a sneak. I'm just take my headset off here and get a sneak peek at the frame rates. All right, 47 frames per second, 48 frames per second. I've never gotten that high. Usually when I was playing this at a medium number of world objects, I was at like in the 20s. So it's almost doubled the frame rate. And also my anti-aliasing was lower. The setting was lower. I think I was at 2 SSAA. So now I've got double the anti-aliasing, and I've got increased number of objects, and I've got twice the number of frames per second. There's a CN tower. It looks absolutely crisp when I look at it. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this card is great. Oh, this is just looking at the instrument panel. I mean, it's bright, easy to read, no blurriness. Even out in the distance, I can see better now. It's incredible. They did it. This card makes a difference for sure. Now, I don't think you can peg this thing with maximum world objects and maximum graphics when you're in VR, because again, you got to remember you're driving the Oculus as well, and you're doing the reprojection stuff, so you got to take that into consideration. But this is incredible. It definitely has stepped up the visuals for me. So I just wanted to show you that, and I'm sure it's going to help with the third-party planes. Actually, you know what we'll do here? Let's see if we can switch to a third-party plane, and we'll see what the frame rates are in that. So let me do that. All right, GPS is on there. Much easier to read stuff in here. Let me just get it myself set up here. So let's check the frame rates out. So we're at 25. Now, I could never even use this plane before in Toronto. I wasn't able to run it here. It just didn't get enough frame rate to run it. So we're at 25, 51% usage on the GPU, 29% usage on the CPU. So I would probably have to lower world objects a little bit for this, but let's just get this up in the air and see what it's like. It's a little jaggedy. Rotate. Yeah, so those are the same settings that I had for the stock plane. And you could see the frame rates. And again, this is custom scenery, right? So it is a little jaggedy. So I would probably have to reduce to medium to get this to be smooth. And again, this plane uses a lot of frame rate. It's a custom plane, and for some reason, those custom planes just aren't optimized that well for frame rate. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a sample of that, and so you can get a real world look at the difference a 1080 Ti might make based upon these two scenarios. I'm going to be doing some additional testing with this as we go along here, and creating a few more videos so I can help you understand a little bit better how to perform in not only X-Plane but FSX and maybe American Truck Simulator and a few other things. So anyway, I just wanted to do this quick video unboxing and some quick benchmarks of my EVGA 1080 Ti SC2. Really looking forward to using this in my system. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you like what you saw, and don't forget to subscribe to Bambino Games for more simulation. Have a great day.